Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like the video. It really helps, it means a lot. Thank you. So my sister bought me some birds from a hobby store, and they're each different. Last time we painted the daisy, whatever this one is. Anyone tell me what these are? And I think it looks cute. I like this one. I think it looks very good. So today I'm going to be doing one of these. Let's see. I think I want to do this one today. And we're gonna do something similar to this one, except I'm gonna use a different color for all the parts. Like instead of this orange color, I think what I'm gonna do is either I think I'll do a red. You think that'll look good? I think I'll do the red. Yeah. So I'll make these flowers, his wings and his tail, red, I think. So I'm gonna make the body the same gray color, and then I'm gonna switch the orange and yellow colors for red. Deep red. Maybe some purple. Yeah, let's get to it. Again, like last time, I am going to start with a base color of the white-black mixture of the gray, just so everything looks about the same, just changing the colors of the flowers, the wings and the tail. So, like the first one, I'm going to color most of this guy gray to get that illusion of depth with the color, and we'll come back with the tan, brown, whatever color I'm gonna put on the top that I did last time. We're gonna put it on the top, dry brush it on the top, and it should give that illusion of depth and that cool texture. I have no idea what kind of texture that is. Can I say rock texture? It's still kind of cool. I still like it. So I'm going in with a gray. This one I'm going to make a little darker on both the red and the gray. So less of the dry brushing and more of the base colors is what I'm going to do for this one. So yeah, this base coat took me so long to do for some reason. I don't know, it felt like it took forever. Finally a new color, and it's the base color of the red. I had this very nice dark red I'm gonna use for the beak and everything else. This time I thought we can make the beak the same color as the wings and the flowers, since they're all going to be dark. The difference being with the yellow one is that the yellow would have popped out a lot more with it being so bright compared to the gray. But since this red and the next few layers of color is going to be about the same darkness as the gray, I didn't see it as much of an issue to kind of blend the beak with the body as much as the first one. So this time I'm going to make the beak the exact same color as the flowers, the tail, and the wings, just so it looks good. I felt like the tannish, grayish color that I used for the rest of the body did not look great with the beak, so... Again, this felt like it took so long to do. Is it just me today? I think it was just me today. Just felt like these base colors were taking a really long time to paint. I'm pretty sure I still missed a few spots. doing some touch-ups, like fixing up the wings a little bit. There's a few inconsistencies with the wings that I wanted to fix. Anything that's still white, and around the flowers I didn't really get as well. So I'm just going back and filling those and making them look better. Now for the dry brushing, which is taking very little paint, putting it on the tip of your brush, and then lightly coating the very top of the bird. So what this dry brushing does is that it just sticks to the elevated parts of the ceramic, like the higher parts of the feathers, and it makes the crevices that we put the dark gray in stand out, because the paint doesn't go in there. It's a very light brush, so the paint doesn't go in the crevices but goes above them, on like the hills, however we want to call those. And it gives this illusion of depth. And I'm just gonna lightly dry brush everything. Again, this bird is going to be a little darker. Here's where I put the gray on the beak. Again, I'm going to change it later by adding the reds to it. I've tried a few different reds on these flowers, but it wasn't showing up very well. So I'm going to try a brighter orange, which, though I stuck with it for a while, and actually the chest still has some orange on it, I found it way too vibrant because I really wanted these flowers to be a deep red. So I did start it with orange. As you can see, I'm dry brushing orange on everything, but I do not really like it. I didn't want my bird to look orange, I wanted him to look red. So I came back with water and kind of wiped all of that paint off to retry again. And this time I found a red-orange mix. And it looks a lot better. It's very subtle compared to what it was, but if you looked very closely at the details, you can still see the dark red in the deep parts of the ceramic, and everything that's not that, it has a more orange hue to it. Now I'm here just cleaning up the flowers, making them look finished. Now I'm going back for the tail. You see the Now you can see the reddish orange color, it actually did something. Like I did with the last bird, I am painting some of the red onto the wings. I didn't do all the way up the wings like I did in the first one, just a little bit. Here's where I fix up the flowers. I'm trying to get them to look vibrant but still look red. This is like the third time that I went to fix it. Here's where I fixed the beak with the same red-orange color instead of the gray. And now I'm working on the eyes. The eyes were very simple, just black and white, same as the other one. Nothing too much. After it's dry, it's pretty much done. And what do you think? Do you think this guy belongs with our lovely yellow one? That's kind of what I was going for. I was kind of making them the same, just different colors. I think I like this one better than the yellow one, to be honest. But what are your thoughts?